新世紀エヴァンゲリオン
All right, let's read stage 76 of Neon Genesis Evangelion. Saigo no Teki, the final enemy. Final enemy. And we see here this person at Nerve with Nerve's little motto there. Okay, so Kaoru is dead. Asuka was sort of awake, but crazy. And this looks like this might be Katsuragi in a strange hallway with cables. Go. Okay. Kacha, kacha. I think that's typing. Okay, not clear what's going on here. Kacha, kacha. So, I see. このため、エヴァが13体必要だったのね。For this purpose, 13 Evas were necessary? Or this is why 13 Evas were necessary? Okay, this purpose. 出来損ないの軍隊としてするに、行き詰まった人類を完全な単体としての生物へと人工進化させる補完計画. Okay. We've seen 補完計画 many times. This is this complementarity plan or completion plan. 出来損ない. Let's start at the beginning. 出来損ない. Failure. Dead loss, a washout. Good for nothing. Okay. And guntai is like mass or like a group of things. Colony, like as in biology. としてすでに. Okay. Okay. 出来損ないの軍隊としてすでに。行き詰まった人類を。Okay. I kind of know what this means, but it's going to be hard to like parse this out in a translation. 行き詰まる. Yeah, it's a deadlock or stalemate. So let's try to work through this. So humanity, like in a already too late in a stalemate or a deadlock as a useless or failed colony, perfect substance doing as towards a living organization or a living organization of a perfect simple substance and like artificial transformation being done plan, complementarity plan. So to kind of work that all together, it's this complementarity plan is to make done the artificial transformation or artificial evolution towards a living substance as a simple, perfect like thing. To do that to humanity, who is already at a deadlock as a biological useless organization. Got that? まさに理想の世界ね. And masani is like in the end. Yeah, to be just on the verge of a riso no world, a world of logic, an ideal world. To be on the verge of an ideal world where everyone has become basically one creature. そのためにまで委員会は使うつもりなんだわ。For that purpose, still as for the committee, still intending to use it, ネルフではなく, not nerve, ano eba o, those ebas. Okay, so again, for that purpose, the committee is intending to use the evas and not nerve to make this come about. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, suddenly like a bunch of deleteds coming up. Bah. She's grabbing her gun. Kizukareta? Like, been noticed? Like, was I noticed? Iya, chigao ka? No, it's different? Where is she? Hajimaru wa ne. It's beginning, isn't it? Hajimaru wa ne. It's beginning, isn't it? Okay. Emergency. Beep, beep. 通信機能に異常発生. So, like emergency outbreak of a something communication. 通信機能異常発生. 通信 is communication, and kino is just function, capability. 異常 should still be what? 異常 is strangeness, abnormality. Tsushin kino ni ijo hassei. Hassei should be outbreak. Yeah, outbreak occurrence. So, like, abnormal outbreak towards communication ability. Zaba, zaba, zaba. 外部との全ネット情報回線が一方的に遮断されています。With the outside of all the networks, the information circuit in one direction, shutdown is being done. Shutdown is being done. Isolation or quarantine or interception is being done. So, like, I guess this is from the outside, all networks, all the net information circuits in one direction are being blocked, are being isolated. Okay. Okay, I did mark the halfway point. I was just checking. 左は青の非常通信に切り替えろ。切り替えろ is to like cut and change. 切り替えろ. Yeah, exchange, throw a switch. So as for the left, like to the blue emergency communications, switch over. Switch over to the blue emergency communications on the left. そうだ! That's right. 衛星を開いても構わん? That's right. Like satellite, even if you open up a satellite, I don't care. Don't care even if you open up a satellite. すべての外部端末からデータ侵入? Okay, 侵入, doesn't that mean to penetrate? Yeah, penetrate or... No, it's a different sheen. No, it's still penetrate. Okay, all of the outside tanmatsu, all of the outside terminals, or from all of the outside terminals, like, I guess, what is that? Penetrate the data? Data penetration from all outside terminals. マギへのハッキングを目指しています。Like a hacking towards the Magi is like occurring. Or or is starting. Mizasu is to aim at, to have an eye on. So they having an aim at, having an eye on, hacking towards the Magi. Yahari, as we thought. Mokoteki wa magi ka. As for the target, it's the Magi. Okay, so someone is interrupting all the data circuits and they're trying to hack into the Magi, apparently. Shinyusha wa Matsushiro no magi nigo ka. Okay, as for the invader, is it the number 2 Magi Matsushiro or in Matsushiro? Iya, sukunakoto mo magi type 5. So no, sukunakoto mo. It's at least 5 Magi types. At least 5 Magi types. I don't quite understand what that means. Doitsu to Chugoku, America kara no shinyu ga kakunin dekimasu. So we're able to confirm penetration from America, China, and Germany. Okay. So apparently other countries have Magi computers or something. Zeire wa souryoku o ageteru na. As for Zeta, like all of its strength is using. Or yeah, it's using all of its strength, isn't it, Zeta? Higa heiryoku-sa wa ittai go. As for whatever this is, the military strength difference, it is 1 to 5, 1 versus 5. Higa he. Okay, that's not coming up with anything. Higa. Higa he. Let's take he, and then we've got ware. And higa, self and others, both sides. Okay, so as for both sides' military strength difference, it's 1 versus 5. Basically saying we're out. It's 5 of them versus 1 of us. Bu ga waruizo. The boo is bad. I don't know that I've ever seen just boo. Boon. Maybe here it's boon as in degree. The degree is bad. Daion bol heki. Or yeah, let's go with Daion bol heki. The number 4 defensive wall. Toppa saremashita has been penetrated. Database heisa. The database is like closing. Yeah, lockdown, shut out of the database. Dame desu, it's no good. Shinko o katto dekimasen. Oh, this is Fuyutsuki saying like shut down the database. No good. Shinko, which is just like signal. Or the attack. Unable to cut the attack. Unable to cut the attack. Sarani gaikokubu shinyu. Already too late. Whatever penetration. The outside kakubu. Outside, the outer wall part penetrated already. Too late. Yobi kairo mo soshi funo desu. The backup or the reserve circuit also is soshi uncapable. Soshi funo. Hindrance incapable. Okay. Mazui na. This is no good, right? Magi no senkyo wa honbu no sore to dougi dakara na. Okay. As for Magi Senkyo, or as for the Magi Senkyo, as for the Magi occupation, like it's with headquarters, it's the same thing. Dogi, the same meaning. Yeah. So he's saying, as for the capture or the occupation of the Magi, it's because it's the same thing as like basically the headquarters. Same thing as with the headquarters. Isn't it? Okay. I guess this is Katsuragi. Oh, she's unbuttoning her hair. Joukyo wa status report, or as for the state status conditions. Sakihodo第二東京から A801 が出ました. Okay, so sakihodo, the earlier extent. Sakihodo. Oh, just now or some time ago, not long ago. From number 2 Tokyo, A801 came out. No idea what that is. 801, 801. 特務機関ネルフの特例による法的保護の破棄及び指揮権の日本国政府への移譲です。Okay, this is what 801 is. Close. Hey, Chickenmeister, how's it going? What is 802? Okay, this is like Special Duty Organization Nerves. Tokore. Special case, like due to the special case of Special Duty Organization Nerve. Hoteki Hogo. Legal protection. Termination. Hasa, haki. So it's termination of Nerve's legal protection. Yeah, tearing up, disposal, discarding. So it's disposing, tearing up of the legal protection of Nerve as a special organization, as well as like command authority of Japan's government, command authority to Japan's government. Transfer, ijo. Yeah. Oh no, different ijo. It's going to be the same thing. Yeah, transfer assignment. Okay, so again, eliminating the status, the legal status of Nerve as a special organization. Hey, Ekun, how's it going? Was a bit loud. How you doing? Okay, and transfer, as well as transfer of command authority to the Japanese government. Saigo tsukoku desu yo. It's the final tsukoku. The final announcement. The final announcement. You know, 現在マギがハッキングを受けています. At present, Magi hacking is being received. So Magi is being hacked at the moment. It's the final notice. かなり押されています. Suddenly, like being pushed. Like we're suddenly being pushed. Ibuki desu. It is ibuki. Hey, thanks. Going well here. Got in a lot of cross stitching and other things today. It's been good. Okay, I don't think this is Japanese juniper. It is ibuki. What else can ibuki mean? What is this supposed to mean? Is that a name? This is ibuki? Ima Akagi Hakase ga. Right now, it's Dr. Akagi. Protecto no sagyo ni hairimashita. Oh, that's her name. This is ibuki. She's saying, I guess. So, sagyo. Work or operation is being harimashita. Is being enrolled or joined. So, like right now, Dr. Akagi is like starting protective measures or protecting operations. Gashan. Ritsuko ga, like Ritsuko is Dr. Akagi. So remember last time we saw her, she had been kind of like mentally destroyed. Okay. So they're working on, what is that? Casper. She's watching here. Ato doregurai, like how much left? To what extent remaining? Maniai so desu. Seems to be in time. 120ページ後半まであと1分半。1分半。一時防壁展開まで2分半ほどで終了しそうです。Okay, so, wow. This is like the latter half. Until the latter half of page 120, with just one half part, wait, what is this? Okay. I guess with a minute and a half, ichibunhan or ipunhan. Yeah. So 120 to the latter half of a page 120, remaining a minute and a half, and then the next defensive wall tenkai development or unfolding until the development or unfolding of the next defensive wall, 2.5 minutes. To that extent, seem will finish. So seems to be in time. All this gibberish. Sasuga wa Akagi Hakase desu ne, as expected of Dr. Akagi. Anshin shitteru bae janai wa yo. Being at ease, case it is not. So this is no time to be relieved. Magie no shinyo dake de sumu yo na. Just like penetration towards magi doesn't seem to be finished. Or like what likely or doesn't seem to be done with just penetration of magi. Namayasashi renshu janai wa. Yasashi. Easy, simple, kind or gentle. Gentle group, they aren't. So this isn't a gentle or a kind group. So they're not just going to stop at trying to penetrate magi. Magi wa zenshosen ni sugin. As for the magi, zenshosen. It's nothing more than, as for the magi, it's nothing more than a skirmish or the preliminary encounter. 奴らの目的は本部施設を及び残るエヴァ2体の直接選挙だな。Okay, well, we saw senkyo earlier. That was occupation, right? So as for those guys' aim, headquarters facility, that's what it is, as well as the remaining 2 Eva units, like direct control. That's their aim. Headquarters and the 2 remaining Eva units. Okay, here we are. Someone else is in the bowels. Oh, that's Akagi. I think. Yeah, okay. 必要となったら捨てた女でも利用する? Okay, 利用 is just use. So if it becomes necessary, a thrown away woman or whatever will use. If it becomes necessary, we'll use even a thrown away woman. Egoisto na otoko. Like an egotistical man. Okay, this is Aritsuko, and it doesn't seem like she's saying it. And maybe this is something someone said, like her mom or someone. Or maybe she is, I don't know. Nanno ni watashi, in spite of that, me, mada sonna otoko no iokoto ni shitagateru. Yeah, this is, I guess, her thinking. So she's thinking about Gendo, Ikari Gendo. Even though that, me, still, that sort of a man's things he says, am following. I'm still following what a man like that says. Even though he's an egotist that will use a woman he's thrown away if necessary. Baka na koto shitteru wa ne. I'm doing like stupid stuff. I'm an idiot. Demo, but Kaasan nara, if it were mom, wakatte kureru desho, she'd probably understand, wouldn't she? And what does this say? No baka yaro, like that idiot. I think that's Ikari, right? So that's that idiot Ikari. And there's a bunch of like things just pasted up all over here. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. All right. I mean, it looked bad here, and then I guess it looks clear. So maybe that means it's done. Magie no hacking o teishi shimashita. So the hacking towards Magi has been like stopped or canceled. Danan gatta boheki o tenkai. Okay, tenkai again was like development or unfolding. So the unfolding of a protective wall of type B danan. B danan. B danan. The English went with B danang, like a name of some sort. Number 666. Okay, here's the 3 magi. Some sort of thing that's probably supposed to mean something. Igo 62時間は外部進行不可能です. Okay, so as for less than 62 hours, exterior like intrusion not possible. That's very precise. Like, no one will be able to penetrate from the outside for like 62 hours. Shinko. I just want to verify. Didn't we see that? Invasion. Yeah. Shinko. Invasion. Okay. 母さんの残した裏行動のおかげで助かったわ。Saved thanks to mothers left behind, like, not secret code, but like hidden code, ura kodo. Ura usually means like behind or under or that sort of a thing. So like, we're not going to get a word here. What undersurface, behind, rear, back, out of sight, inverse, behind the scenes, like behind the scenes code. Thanks to that, we're saved. Mata ato de ne. Again, like later. Or again, we'll see you later, Ka-san, mom. Okay, apparently these notes were all left by her mom or something. And then most likely then she was the one that wrote that idiot Hikari. Okay, that's halfway through the chapter. So we'll pause there. It looks like we're going to flip over to Zayla and see what they have to say. We'll see what they have to say next time.